Hey everybody, Jeff Cadillac here for a third game, week 9 of the 2017 NFL season. This week, the third game of the package is the Detroit Lions on Monday night at the Green Bay Packers. Now, I like this game. Green Bay is getting 2.5 at home as a dog. We all know why, because Aaron Rodgers is not playing. That's why. He's out of the game. He's out for the season. And so Brett Hundley is the quarterback over there, and that's why the odds makers feel that Green Bay is an underdog. Now, Detroit is coming off that big loss on Sunday night against Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh has a great defense, folks. And what you got to understand is that Detroit just couldn't get it done because Pittsburgh plays a blanket defense. Detroit could only manage 5 field goals in that game. They were moving the ball up and down, but they couldn't get in the end zone, and that was a big problem there. They won't have that problem against Green Bay because the secondary at times for Green Bay is a little suspect. They're going to be on the field a lot. This is a bounce-back game for Detroit. Detroit at home. I liked Pittsburgh last week. I think Stafford is really good. Problem is, he was playing Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh has a great defense. They're going deep into the playoffs, maybe even going to the Super Bowl. So, don't feel bad there for them because Detroit really played a good team. Green Bay, on the other hand, it's a lost season for them because, look, Aaron Rodgers, without Aaron Rodgers, Green Bay is just not the same. They're coming off the bye. Believe it or not, off a bye, Green Bay is 8-1-1 since 2007, but all those games since 2007 have been with Aaron Rodgers. 2007 was the last year with Brett Favre, so you got to understand that, hey, it's a different team out there. And Brett Hundley, very inexperienced, not a lot of snaps in real games. Of course, Aaron Rodgers being in there all the time and Brett Hundley being a backup, not going to get a lot of reps behind a future Hall of Famer. Detroit, believe it or not, in the last 10 games of Green Bay, not a really good record. But remember, again, hey, big star not in there. Detroit's got to get their run game going. I mean, they have the 28th rushing offense in the NFL, but Green Bay has the 26th rushing defense in the NFL. So that might be a good combination, whereas Detroit can get it going. It won't rely completely on Stafford. Detroit does have a pretty good defense. I mean, they did give up a 97-yard pass to Pittsburgh last week. Those only happen few and far between. I wouldn't put so much into that. I mean, it was a very close game going down the stretch. Anything could have happened, but again, Pittsburgh prevailed. This is a bounce-back game for Detroit. Green Bay, hey, if they can, pull something out, I'd be very surprised. But, let's see what happens here. I don't think Green Bay is going to pull it out. I think Monday night again on the bounce-back for Detroit. I see this as a very good game. I like Aaron Jones, by the way, as a running back for Green Bay. He takes a lot of pressure off Brett Hundley, but eventually Brett Hundley's got to get it done. And that's going to be the difference in the game there. So, I like Detroit. Lay the 2.5 on Monday night, and it should be a good game, but Detroit comes out on top. So, for more in-depth analysis on this game and all the rest of the NFL schedule for Week 9 of the 2017 schedule, please check my website at jeffcadillac.com and also my best bet of the week on Fridays on Twitter at jeffcadillac1. Take care for now.